Good evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's post-match press conference after a game against Montreal. We have assistant coach Mehdi Ballouchy. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. We'll get started with Scott.
Hey, Coach, how are you? Scott Church and Stream Punk Soccer. Tough loss tonight on the road, but talk a little bit in this case about Tomas Romero's performance, especially at the end with that 2-on-1. Thanks.
Yeah, Thomas been since Matt has left, had some good performances, made some good saves even tonight, and somebody that's improving. And we just talked about stepping up, and he's one of the guys that showed that he can step up in the times that when Matt is away.
Troy?
Hey, Coach, can you just talk about some of what you might have learned and what the squad might have learned out of a result like this on the road?
I think the most important thing for us probably is the reality of tonight is we showed up a little bit late to the party because our first half an hour or so was a little sluggish. That's in and out of possession. We didn't have the right intensity. Took halftime for us to kind of get going again. The second half was much better. We had control. We were in the final third, and we just lacked the last little play or the last pass or clever pass and the right type of crosses and finishing.
Michael? Andrew?
Mehdi, thanks for the time. Mike Ander from Blue City Radio. You talked about the second half and that time where you were trying to push for the result. Did you think that there were other things that you could have gotten the team to do to be more aggressive or to unlock Montreal?
I think it's always difficult when a team sits that low with that many numbers. So as I said, the second half we had a lot of control. We're in the final third a lot of the time. And in their way, it's man v man, and then they end up sitting with a lot of players. And we talked about this, in the build-up to the game, is we needed a give and go. We needed a third man run. We needed a clever pass for us to get something in and around the box for a goal. And tonight we lacked it.
Michael Allen?
Yeah, Coach, tough result tonight. Just in the first game against Montreal at home, you gave them their first win. This is their first win at home in Montreal. What is it about this team that NYCFC can't seem to break down, can't seem to get the result against them this year? Is it just their style of play, or is it something else?
I think maybe a little bit of both. I think tonight, or kind of a little bit similar to the first home game we've played them. I think they sit low in the transition, and at times when we're not in our way, when we don't have good rhythm, good tempo with the passing, we don't switch play quick enough. We don't have the right type of combination play in and around the final third. You could lose the ball, and they play well in transition, and I think that's something that caused us problems in the first game. And tonight wasn't as much, but still we had few moments that we turn the ball over and they do well in transition.
JR?
Hey, Mehdi. Tough game tonight. Can you talk about your experience as acting head coach tonight? And then will you be the acting head coach on Thursday versus Toronto?
No, I won't. Pascal is back tomorrow, and we'll be with the team Tuesday. There's a lot of learning for me. I think there's a different type of light that when you are in charge, when you do make the substitutions, when you do the halftime post-game talk, and I just want to try to be true to myself. And I think as it goes, the next couple of days I can reflect and see what I done well, what I haven't done well.
Great. Thank you, everybody.